Underdog Fantasy Pick'em Predictions, Sabrina Ionescu, July 16. The Summer Classic takes place tonight as it continues its all-star break. With no games or sides to choose from on Underdog, we have special treat, switching lanes and looking at some value tonight in that there is a jammed slate on Monday, taking full advantage of the sports void. We will look at the later two games starting at 7 p.m. with the Sun taking on that's followed by the Sky and playing in Underdog Fantasy Optimizer tool. Let's get into the best predictions for Tuesday. It's a simple question at Underdog Fantasy. Choose if a player will finish higher or lower their current projection. Build anywhere from 2 to 6 picks. Here are the top 2 plays from Underdog. Getting 3x back on a winning entry hasn't designed to help you build winning entries. He first play comes all the way in the later action between the Chicago Sky and Las Vegas Aces. While the Sky are headlined by rookie Angel Reese, there's far more to this game than the hype. Carter has seen a recent offensive explosion, primarily coming in the scoring department, which was snapped by a low-scoring performance against the Liberty, and she'd barely played in a blowout loss. For Carter, it's been about getting up shots, something she did consistently before last game. During that recent stretch, Carter got off 20-plus shots in 4 straight games. In 2 of those, she went over the above points plus rebounds plus assists total with points alone. Get to 19 points, and this cashes. While the Aces are healthier and getting better as of recent, especially defending the perimeter, this might simply be a volume game for Carter. We've seen some good signs of balance in the box score too, a good indication that Carter will adjust either on the glass or via assists. The expectation with the above number is twofold. First, she's carrying far more volume on the floor from minutes to shots. Second would be the positive regression following her most recent performance. Think the best angle here remains getting ahead of Carter before this moves up to 26.5 next game. Sabrina Ionescu, 21.5 points. It's not a matter of whether or not to fade Sabrina Ionescu, rather which market jumps out best. This is nothing personal, it's just the fact that the star guard for the Liberty faces a tough matchup with the Connecticut Sun coming to town. Despite back-to-back spankings of the Chicago squad, Ionescu only had one standout game. Other than that, she's been hovering around her season average. The Sun are just 1.5 games back from the Liberty in the trying to slow down New York from winning its 4th straight game. However, Connecticut is doing in on defense as one of the stingier teams across the Ionescu is far from alone on this team, yet will be a primary focus of the Sun's defensive efforts. The combination of Breanna Stewart and Jonquel Jones makes it easier on Ionescu to help facilitate her way out of trouble. This feels a lot more like a high-assist game rather than Ionescu having enough shot volume to clear 21 points. Even if the volume is there, we see against one of the best defensive teams in the league. The Sun are giving up just 72.5 points per game, and no team in the surrenders less. Good luck. Take the assists if you're looking for a higher play. If you're a new sports bettor, it's hard to know where to start. In fact, it's simpler than it seems because there are incredible sportsbook bonus codes and app promo codes that are expressly designed to help new players get started building a bankroll. As a new player, it's often correct to focus on taking advantage of as many of these offers as you can. Even better, having access to more books lets you take advantage of line shopping so that you can always get the best payout for your winning bets. Books like N365 have great first bet offers for new players. On the DFS app side, operators like Underdog and Sleeper offer matches on your first deposit up to a certain amount. Use the links below to explore the best sportsbook promo codes. Once you get signed up with a bonus, make sure to use to maximize your beginning bankroll.